in Iran as in Iraq and Latin America, the same mistake has been made. We send in people who have no understanding whatever of the people, the country, the culture, etc. In order to get along, they deal with operators who give them a falsified or distorted picture of things. These westernized Asians or whoever see their way to power and wealth, establish themselves in a strong and lucrative position, convince the Americans that everyone else is a communist, and try to keep order by force. And they get rich on American aid. Instead of encouraging real political reform and genuine democracy, the Americans simply support these operators, pay them to keep things quiet. Every attempt at protest, at reform, is labeled communist revolution. Those who really want liberty are driven to unite with the communists, or are treated as communists, like the Vietnam Buddhists. Again, against these people, military force is useless. But coercion and force provide guerrilla resistance, which is all the more effective when the force marshaled against it is useless and unwieldy. However, the only answer the Westerners know is bigger and more destructive weapons. A spiral. The cruel and ruthless and pointless destruction of towns in North Vietnam can become a potent argument for communism, and Asia will despair of getting America to make sense. A dismal prospect, yet it could have been foreseen with a little intelligence. But no, our mass media take up the story given out by the operators we favor, and the whole country imagines we are Galahads engaged in a crusade against communism. Actually, we are doing more than anyone else, China included, to make Asia effectively communist. Perhaps Tehran has been bombed. Hanoi, Baghdad. All I can feel is disgust and hopelessness. Have people no understanding left and not even a memory? Haven't they enough imagination to see how totally useless and absurd the whole thing is, even if they lack the moral sense to see the injustice of it? The whole effect of this will be to make America more hated, just as the Russians were hated after the Hungary business in 1956. There is no better way than this to promote communism in Asia. We are driving people to it instead of liberating them.